Hola. Ciao is bye, right? Okay, so a couple of days on Instagram, I posted a picture with a couple of items that honestly I just felt looked really aesthetically pleasing and I was using at the time. But it brought me to the point where I was like, I haven't done a favorites in a while. And I think favorites are pretty boring, right? Like, I'm not the only one that thinks that. I feel like they can be very boring and I'm cold. And I don't like favorites that go on and on and on. So really, I brought a couple of things from home that I've been using that I've been obsessed with. It's mainly skincare stuff and then just one really random thing. I didn't want to include a lot of makeup because I feel like, one, makeup, I talk about loving something in almost every single video I do. My KKW mascara, my bronzer thing. If you guys want a specific, like, these are my favorite makeup products, let me know. I rarely talk about skincare and this other one is so freaking random, it's stupid, like it's dumb. But I really want to talk about it because it's something that I've been using all the time. My favorites, I want you guys to understand, like, these are favorites. Like, these aren't just like, bitch, I kind of like them. No, like, I like them. Like, I have a connection with them. Like, I feel for them. It's definitely not this. Pretty sure we've talked about this already. I hated that something that was pizza disappointed me so much. I really do. Because I am a pizza slice. I'm basically just made out of gluten and jalapenos. I'm just one big ball of carbs. I love Bioderma. I think I've said this story so many times every time I bring up Bioderma that when I did my Walmart photo shoot, I cleansed my skin the night before. I did my face ritual. I washed my face. I did a mask. I did the whole hullabaloo. Literally the next day, they grabbed Q-tips with Bioderma, went through every individual lash and really wiped my eyes and my eyebrows, and you guys would not believe how much gunk this stuff takes off. Like, when I tell you that this cleans, like, you would not believe. Like, call Ripley's. You won't believe how good this stuff is. It's crazy how affordable it is too. Like, it's not that expensive. I think one of these is like $10. This was given to me at the Mario Masterclass and the few others I bought. I go through these pretty quick, but the reason I'm talking about this one specifically is because I've been using the one for combination skin lately. This is the one that I have here. I have one at home. This is actually an unopened one. My open one is over there, but I have an opened one obviously at home that I use every single day to really clean off my lashes because I do baby my lashes. And I remember when I was like in the 5th grade, 11 years old and stupid, I heard that mascara leaves bacteria on your lashes that like eats away at your lashes, and I could be completely wrong. Like, I could have been so full of shit. I was in the 5th grade. I had just gotten my period. There were other things going on in my life that I should have been paying more attention to. Bacteria in the lashes is all I could think about. In my mind, I'm like, oh my god, all this stuff is eating away at my lashes. And like I just said, I baby my lashes. I hate the idea of anything happening to my lashes. That's why I very rarely wear falsies. I love the idea of really cleansing my lashes and making sure they're really clean so like nothing is damaging them or like weighing them down or like making them not perfect as they are. Because if there's one thing that God popped off on me was these lashes. Like, they're awesome. I love this stuff because it really cleans and it's formulated for oily skin. There are many like this, guys. I know you guys are thinking, because I was once also very much a very skeptical ass little bitch. I really was. It's just water. It's just, how fancy could it be? No, this is something else. This is like urine of the gods. If the god was like the clean face god, Neutrogena probably. I don't know. It's just really good. I recommend this to anybody. There's a hydrating version that's also very good. That one I also use at home. And the original, obviously it's awesome. A bitch can just go on and on about these, but I really like them so much. One product that was in the picture that I took and I am so obsessed with, I have backups of these, guys. When I tell you, like, this is one of those on deck items at my house. This is the Paulas Choice Exfoliate 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This has salicylic acid. It is for all skin types. This stuff is so good. I use this as a toner. I don't know if I'm supposed to use it as a toner, but I do. YOLO. First of all, say anything bad. Say anything bad about Paulas Choice and watch Maria Gloria enter the chat with a quickness. No. When it comes to Paulas Choice, no slander shall prosper. I love Paulas Choice. There are so many products that I use from her. This whole video could be so sponsored looking because of all the things I want to say about Paulas Choice and all the products that I use. But again, I like to keep my favorites very concise. Less is more type of thing. I had to narrow it down to the one thing I use every single day, and it's this guy. Like, without a doubt, you would have to pry all my other Paulas Choice products out of my hands, but I would let them go. But bitch, fight me for this. Fight me for it. Go around and find out. It's so well formulated. It's so good. It literally makes your pores look small, which is physically impossible. That's not something that should happen unless you're like putting dimethicone in them and then putting foundation over them, and then you're feeling like, I don't know how this happens. Making your pores smaller, guys, is not something that happens. I know a lot of other skincare items preach it and say like, this will make your pores smaller. No, unless you get a chemical peel, there really is no making your pores smaller. I don't know how this does it, but it does. It's magic. She's a wizard. Paula? Okay, bitch, you're a wizard is what you are. And this stuff is incredible. Pricey. Paulas Choice isn't like the cheapest, but it is the best skincare brand I think out there, or at the very least one of the best. It's one of my favorites. It's something that I use every single day. I use this twice a day, every single day. I love it. I don't know if twice a day is too much, but I love it. Moving on to another toner I really love. This is the Dickinson's Hydrating Witch Hazel Facial Mist. This is a tone, set, refresh, whatever you want to do. I do spray this technically as a toner because I involve it in my skincare, and one of the reasons I really love witch hazel is I have a connection with witch hazel, if I'm being honest. But then after seeing how my skin reacted to it and how well it just works with witch hazel, this is something that I always incorporate in my skincare routine as of now. I really like this hydrating one, and I really like the fact that it's a mist, because on days where I don't wear makeup and I'm cleaning the house and I get hot or something, I like to walk into my bathroom, grab this, and then just spritz my face, and it's like such a treat. I don't have to necessarily incorporate it in my skincare for me to love it, but the fact that I does do something different to my skin, and it's so easy and accessible, and it's Dickinson's Witch Hazel. You guys, it's not expensive. I've been using this stuff for the past 3 to 4 years and my skin loves it. The fact that it's just in a bottle now and it's so easy and accessible, and that's enough about you, because I feel like I've talked about witch hazel a lot. This guy. Okay, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. I think one of these products I've bought. Everything else has been sent either in PR, because I do receive PR from Paulas Choice. I want to make that known. But you guys, that doesn't change anything. I receive a lot of stuff in PR that I don't like, and I'm very honest about it. But this I love, and I would tell you if I didn't like it. This is a situation and a perfect example of where our trust really needs to be shown. And if I have given you a reason to not trust me, you let me know. But I don't think I have. But if I have, let me know. Just because it's PR doesn't mean I'm going to talk highly about it, guys. I've gotten kicked off of enough PR lists, and I'm probably not on a lot of PR lists because of my mouth. So she's good at a lot of things. Trust. But she also gets me in trouble, so. But she's cute though. So this I got in PR. Good Molecules actually reached out to me and was like, hey, we want to send you some stuff. And to be honest with you, I love a lot of the stuff they sent me. But I'm still kind of throwing it in the weeds. I'm still testing it out. When it comes to skincare, guys, I've been using this product for the past 5 months and I'm just talking about it. If that tells you anything, is that I really like to test out the products before I really talk about them. While they sent me a lot of stuff and I do enjoy the other stuff, this is the one that I'm like comfortable, ready, like we can talk about it now. Like you can meet the parents. My other essentials, they still gotta wait, you know, they still gotta make it to the friend zone. Let's talk. I really like this because it is a wax, basically. Again, this video is not sponsored, just want to make that very clear. So it's a wax. Comes in a hard wax form, and then you grab it and then it melts, and while it melts on your skin and it reacts with the heat, it breaks down the makeup, mascara, eyeliner, anything you might have on your face. And when I tell you that I haven't used anything quite as good as this, call Ripley's Believe It or Not again, because damn. It's one of those products that it shocked me in the very beginning, because I've used cleansing balms, I've used waxes, I've used a lot of products that I ended up hating because of the texture, because of the way they made my skin feel after, because of the stripping effect, because one thing or another, guys, I didn't like. This is perfect. There's no fragrance to it. I'm not an ingredients person, but I don't read anything bad. Like there's no alcohol to that in there, that's for damn sure. It works really good. It has buckhorn, camellia, and shea butter, which my skin really likes. It doesn't have any coconut anything, I'm pretty sure, because my skin hates coconut. Like my skin does not like coconut in excess, but I really like it. I really like how it breaks up the makeup and it's not irritating to the skin. It doesn't tug at my eyelids. It really does when you massage it and you really let like the heat from your hands and your face activate it. It works so well, and it's the best at taking off makeup. You do have to do a double cleanse system with this though. This takes off your makeup, and once you're makeup free, that doesn't mean you're cleansed, yo. Double cleanse that bitch. I really do recommend going in with another cleanser. This just does the hard part for you. This scoops the elephant poop, okay? I don't know where I was going with that. Either way, there's no more elephant poop. Next product. This is the weird one, but I really want to talk about it. Let me do something real quick.
Hello?
Hey Adiana, how many of the Chobani coffee creamers do you think we have gone through?
Oh God.
Just a rough estimate, how many do you think we have gone through in the past 2 months?
I want to say like a good 20 plus.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. But how much do you love it though?
Oh no, it's pretty good. That's just actually pretty good. I actually really like it. And I usually like my regular hazelnut creamer
Yeah,
with my coffee, but that's a pretty bomb.
it's really good, huh? Are you having a good day?
Yeah, we got a lot of.
Okay, so this is the Chobani coffee creamer. This is a sweet cream flavor. That was my cousin. She's technically like a personal assistant, but she's really just like a homie that I really pay to like be around me and like do my laundry. And she is somebody who like will not survive without her coffee. Like I'm somebody that like I don't need coffee to survive. I drink coffee because I really enjoy it. Coffee doesn't wake me up. Coffee doesn't do anything for me. It's just, it's not that important, but she's somebody that loves her coffee. And she's always been somebody that like, she likes creamer with some coffee. Like she loves creamer. And I've always been somebody who just like, I love like creamy coffee. I don't necessarily like sweet coffee though, and this is such an in the middle product. Also, it's Chobani, so you guys know that name from yogurt. Yogurt is made in a certain way that is better for those of us who aren't necessarily lactose intolerant, but our systems are starting to like not really like lactose and dairy as much, and this is formulated in a way that's more gentle on the stomach because yogurt is actually a lot more gentle on the stomach. That's one of the reasons I like this. Another reason I like this is because, and let me read this off to you, our simple recipe made from fresh cream, milk, cane sugar, and no added oils, good for great mornings. Nothing artificial, real and rich. I love all of that. My boyfriend and I have started to move in a direction where we know we're getting older and our stomachs are kind of going with it. So we really are trying to avoid anything with corn syrup, anything artificial. We are going a more organic route. We are trying to be a lot more aware of what we're putting in our bodies. So when I can visibly read the ingredients and there's just milk, cream, cane sugar, no high fructose corn syrup because that bitch is the devil, and natural flavors, which I don't know what that is to be honest, but I'm just gonna trust it, try and believe that it's good stuff. But I really like this creamer. If you guys haven't tried it, there are two different ones, the vanilla one and the sweet cream one. The sweet cream one is my favorite, although the vanilla one is really good. Ariana really likes the vanilla one. This one is my heart, my pride, my joy, my everything. I have my tea with this every single morning. I drink an English breakfast tea and like a little bit of this and it's like perfect, absolute perfection. Also with coffee, yo, Tim Hortons, some of this on a cold day, just because it's everything. So if you guys haven't tried this coffee creamer, please try it. It's really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was very short, very sweet and to the point. That's how I like my videos though, guys. I don't want to drag on and bore you. If it's meant to be a long video, I do make it a long video. With things like this, I could have been talking about products that I don't really love. You guys can rest assured that all these products I adore. So I'll leave you guys with that.